Just off the coast of the Hawaiian island of Maui, rising from the Pacific Ocean, lies a crescent of volcanic stone. Its curved arms cradle the sea, protecting the calm waters within from the restless currents beyond. It is a place where geology, legend, and life all intertwine. This is Molokini Crater. Hundreds of thousands of years ago, when the island of Maui was still growing, fire met the sea. Molten rock surged upward through the ocean floor, bursting into violent eruptions that shaped this arc of stone. Scientists estimate Molokini formed around 230,000 years ago as part of the southwest rift zone of Haleakala, Maui's great shield volcano. Most of this eruption occurred underwater, where molten lava met cold seawater in an instant of creation, transforming lava to glass, then to sand, then to clay. That rapid cooling gave Molokini its unique pale yellow-brown color, unlike the red cinder cones often found on land. Over millennia, the ocean itself became the sculptor. Wind, waves, and rising seas carved away the crater's northern rim, flooding the volcanic bowl to create the half-moon silhouette we see today. The result is a natural amphitheater that shelters one of the most diverse marine ecosystems in Hawaii. Long before it drew today's divers and snorkelers, Molokini was often visited by the Hawaiian people. Though no one lived on the crater's dry and barren cliffs, archaeological finds, such as stone sinkers and fish hooks, tell us that fishermen came here to gather seabird eggs, coral, and fish from the sheltered waters of the islet. The Comte de la Pérouse, the first European explorer to set foot on the island of Maui, was also the first to chart the presence of Molokini on a map in 1786, 8 years after Captain James Cook's work to chart the Hawaiian Islands. Without a source of fresh water to allow permanent habitation, Molokini continued as little more than a popular fishing destination for many years. In the 20th century, the connection between humans and Molokini was irrevocably changed. After the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor on Oahu, Hawaii became a fortress, and the US military sought places to train and test. Molokini, isolated, uninhabited, and of similar shape and size to submarines and warships, became a convenient target. From the 1940s through the 1950s, the crater echoed not with birdsong, but with explosions. Bombs and bullets tore into the slopes and shattered coral. The damage was lasting. When the war ended, rusting shells and unexploded ordnance were left behind on the crater and the seafloor below. In the 1970s and 1980s, the Navy returned to detonate old bombs, further damaging the reef and harming wildlife populations of the crater. Public outcry grew and scientists documented the devastation. Those protests helped spur Hawaii's modern conservation movement and the creation of marine protected areas across the islands. In 1977, Molokini and its surrounding waters were declared the Molokini Shoal Marine Life Conservation District, a sanctuary for marine life with a ban on fishing and anchoring. The islet itself was designated a seabird sanctuary, off-limits to visitors to protect the nesting wedge-tailed shearwaters and other seabirds that call it home. Today, Molokini Crater is a refuge for abundant sea life and a popular destination for snorkelers and divers. The shape of the crater creates 3 distinct worlds, and each tells a different story. Inside, visibility can exceed 100 feet, revealing coral gardens and swirling schools of fish in vivid color. Over 250 species of reef fish live here, along with dozens of coral species and a rich diversity of invertebrates. Every crevice hides color: parrotfish, Moorish idols, butterfly fish, and wrasses flashing among the coral branches. Beyond the rim lies another realm entirely: the back wall. Here, the crater falls away in a sheer vertical face of coral and stone, plunging over 300 feet into the blue depths below. Out here, the water grows darker, cooler, and quieter. More rarely spotted species rise from the deep to graze the wall's vertical gardens. Above the water, migratory seabirds nest among the jagged cliffs of the islet itself. It serves as a vital and relatively safe breeding and nesting habitat for multiple species that can often be spotted soaring above the crater's waters. In the deep seas between Maui and Kaho'olawe, this small crescent of stone endures as a microcosm of the story of Hawaii itself. Born of fire, shaped by the ocean, and forever marked by human hands, Molokini is a place where the balance between the natural world and the people who navigate it is still being written.